How was
I
it for you?
contracted COVID. And please do not say a 2-year-old getting raped is God's purpose because I will literally attack you.
Welcome back to another episode of Culture and Vibes. And if you guys are in Johannesburg, you guys know that it's very cold right now. If you guys are feeling cold, that's why we had to bring some baddies on the podcast so they can give us some warmth. And right now, I'm feeling warm, as you guys can see. So, how are you guys? How are you guys doing?
Good.
You guys are
Very
good, right?
good, yeah.
Okay. And I'm here with my boy Jason.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Culture and vibes. You know
This
the
is your
story.
first official episode as an official host, bro. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's a bit scary, but I'm gonna try my best to be comfortable and speak my mind.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good, bro. So, as you guys know, South Africa, man. I don't know why South Africa is always the forefront of every virus that's out there, boy. Like
crazy.
now we have a hunter virus that's hunting for people now, bro. And it had to be South Africa.
Are you
Yeah,
ready
we
for
can just
another
hope.
pandemic?
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I can't. I feel like, guys, what COVID did to us, it took 6 years to recover. And I feel like some people haven't even fully recovered from COVID.
And that's real. But wouldn't you guys want another lockdown?
I won't
No!
lie.
Not
I
at all.
enjoyed lockdown. I won't lie. I don't know about other people, but I genuinely enjoyed
What were you
lockdown.
doing in lockdown, boy?
The lockdown
yo,
was
yo,
nice.
yo.
No,
Huh?
no. I don't roll dice. I don't
You're
pull
choking
wire.
the boy there.
Nothing like that, Dave. But anyway, how was lockdown for you guys?
I was in Northwest. So it was like we weren't impacted by COVID.
Mm.
So that was the best. And it's hot. And COVID was not a thing in hot places.
Let's be honest, lockdown was just a holiday for us, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
No,
Uh,
no.
exactly.
How was
I
it for you?
contracted COVID
Huh?
and it was not nice. at all.
Hantavirus.
Social distance.
It was not nice. I felt like I was dying. It's not a good feeling at all, actually. You get the shakes even when it's hot outside. Like, that's how bad it is, And you actually lose your sense of taste and smell. And it takes like months for you to get it back. Some people don't actually get it back. Till today, some people still complain about how they haven't gotten their sense of taste and smell back. So with hantavirus, I feel like it's worse because it takes 42 days for it to show,
Damn.
So you might have it
Mm.
and it would only take a month and a few weeks for it to for the symptoms to actually show.
Can I ask a question? How do you contract the hantavirus?
Same as
Well,
COVID.
of recent,
Same
people,
as
yeah,
COVID.
no, not the same as COVID. Of recent, hantavirus actually existed before, but it came from rats. It could only transfer from rats to humans.
Yeah.
So if a human had the virus, it couldn't pass through to another human.
Yeah.
But now they're saying it has developed to.
No, it's
It
not.
has
It's not
developed or
that
they
it has
developed
developed, but it's a thing of hantavirus is a network of viruses. It's not only one.
Oh,
So the strand that we unfortunately contracted is the one that can spread in between human beings. There are a lot of strands of hantavirus actually, but the one that is common right now is the one that can actually spread from human to human, but through close contact though, like really close and um let's say I'm having like a very
yeah,
long elongated
yeah,
conversations
yeah,
with someone. That's how it
yeah.
apparently spreads. So we
Sure.
can only pray at those points because
So we need to invest in
yeah,
sanitizer.
Yeah, but that's actually crazy. It's actually my first time being with someone that has
Like
COVID.
COVID. Yeah.
So I actually have a lot of questions for you. My aunt is one of those people who doesn't believe in it. She said that it was just a scam to get people mind, or what do they usually say? It was a conspiracy,
Manipulation.
manipulation. What would
was
you say about
not
that?
it was not a conspiracy because the first few days you do lose it affects your respiratory. So I
You?
couldn't sleep, if any of you like have asthma or anything, you cannot sleep like
Yeah, yeah.
you cannot sleep flat. You have to like kind of elevate your body a bit for you to be able to breathe. So I would sleep like literally sitting like this on the bed because if I were to lay down, I would literally suffocate because it's your chest is tight. And then as it goes on, antibiotics don't work, guys. They
Yo.
do not. Like at this point, it's just your body fighting this thing, but they do not work at all.
So how did you heal?
How did I feel like if you take precaution, drink just take it as treat it as a flu. They did tell us that you should treat it as flu, and then it'll take your precautions, drink your medication, drink tea, stay warm, so the virus does not progress or
So
anything of a sort.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the first 3 days were horrible, like I did mention, with the shakes.
Yeah.
The uncontrollable shakes and the rapid heartbeat. It's bad.
yo.
It is bad. And if that thing finds you with a weak immune system, you are dead. That's why a lot of old people were just dying during COVID, and babies. Most of the people that were dying are people with weak immune systems, old people and infants. Yeah.
Guys, I'm actually scared right now.
I'm also scared.
But comparing the COVID to the hantavirus right now, which do you think is more fatal?
I feel like with the hantavirus, it's more fatal because by the time it's detectable in your system, it has already done like so much damage, because it's a thing of they haven't told us, okay, let's say we were to have a pandemic right now. At least with COVID, like they were able to give us like safety,
Yeah.
precautions, social distancing, wara, do this, wear your mask and all that. But
Yeah.
with hantavirus, it's a thing of we do not actually really know if the precautions we took with COVID-19 are going to work with hantavirus. So,
Yo.
Good question. What are the effects?
Mike.
What are the effects of the hantavirus? Because I haven't looked into it like that.
Let me see.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google it and read it for us. Here's your mic. Yo, bro, I'm actually scared.
Yeah, I won't lie. But I won't lie. I'll be honest. Like, for example, while she's looking there, for COVID, it really didn't affect me or my
Okay.
family.
Okay, guys, I got it. It says hantavirus systems begin with non-specific flu-like systems, so like symptoms like flu. They're talking about fever, muscle aches, fatigue, and nausea, appearing 1 to 8 weeks after exposure. It rapidly progresses within 3 to 5 days.
So it's like COVID.
It's just like COVID,
But the thing
basically.
is, for the fact that it's 1 to 8 weeks, 8 weeks is like 40 days, 40 plus days. So, unlike COVID, it's detectable it was detectable after 7 days, if I'm not mistaken. So they were able to catch it quickly. But with hantavirus, it's like we all could have it right now, and we couldn't even we wouldn't even know.
I don't even know.
Until
But it is. He landed in Joburg. Okay,
know.
I feel like for this, I was even about to mention, for this, it's even kind of different because COVID was, it impacted upper nations first, basically. So by the time we got it, some countries were already in lockdown. Do you get what I mean? Yes. Because we got it like mid-year, where people started seeing this thing like December, November. And we were reading news like how we are now, like there's a new COVID. This was in December, Christmas time, but then we only started actually suffering mid-year, June like.
We actually went into lockdown. Was it like March?
Yeah.
I think it was March 2020, and then it just went on for like 3-4 years.
That's what I'm
Pandemics are very long.
Yeah.
The longest pandemic. I'm sorry, I'm being out of topic right now, but
No problem.
guys, the longest pandemic was actually the Black Death. They call it the bubonic plague.
Okay.
It lasted over 50 years. Like it just went on. And one thing about the bubonic plague is that it kills you like
Instantly.
Yes, crazy.
the moment you contracted, you were gone. So
I'm seeing an image of someone wearing a long ass
They call it a bubonic. They call it the
that's what
plague
it
doctors.
was.
Yeah,
Okay.
they call them the plague doctors. They used to wear like they kind of look like birds.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're
You must put
talking
the picture
about.
there.
Yeah, I will. I'll
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, they call it a plague doctor. That's what they used to wear.
Yeah.
To
That
treat
was
the
the yeah.
customers
That was
or
like
the
the
And when
people.
was that? That was like in the 80s or 70s.
no. That I think it was way before. Cause let me Google.
While
Yeah,
she's
but I think
Googling,
it was way there.
I have a question, guys.
Yeah.
When we were still impacted by COVID, did you guys think that it was going to be prolonged, like she said, 50 years? Because personally, I honestly thought that this is like how life is going to be forever.
We were told that. Sorry.
No.
You know when you scroll in lockdown and we're scrolling on TikTok, the way the people are talking about the way the world's gonna end and
Yeah.
everything like that. But I mean, we've been told about the things that we eat.
Yeah.
That we shouldn't eat certain
Okay.
things. People eat those things and
Yeah.
we're still around.
And we're still around.
You understand what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I think no matter what they try, no matter what has been done, no matter what viruses come, we're still gonna survive.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So let's not be scared of this thing. Let's try and treat it. Because I mean, the technology is advanced.
Yeah.
So they should be finding a way to deal with it right now.
Exactly, yeah.
As we speak.
Yeah.
But Anelia, I just want to ask, you see with COVID,
Yeah.
a lot of people were really unaffected by it. Some people would just go out and wouldn't even wear masks, and they never ever caught it. Do you feel like maybe they exaggerated the dangers of COVID more than it was, just to keep people safe?
I feel like some people have a higher tolerance. I don't know if how I should explain it. You know, like how you drink. If like we were to all drink right now,
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight. One thing
You
about
gone.
me, like one Savannah J chai, the
Same
big
to
one.
me. Same
You
to
know,
me.
but if you were to drink a 6-pack, you'll only be
I would be strong.
you know,
You'll
you'll
still
still
be
be you'll
studying.
still be functioning, you
Yeah.
know. So I feel like
Jason knows my story.
yeah.
I can see that you guys are relating.
You see, so it's a thing of I feel like they did also say that people that did take the flu vaccine were less likely to contract the virus also if like you took it like at an earlier stage. That's what I know. So it probably has to do with how people's bodies are different. Yeah, so yeah.
Quick question. Did you guys take the vaccine?
No.
The COVID vaccine?
No.
Oh, I did.
No.
You did.
I only,
of course.
yeah.
Obviously,
She
I had
Yeah.
to.
She had to.
I had
You know,
to.
if I had COVID, that's the first thing I was
Yeah.
gonna do.
I wouldn't even
Crazy.
care if it's real or not.
Like
Uh,
for real.
But I've heard of
How did
people.
they put? Huh?
Did you?
No.
Okay.
But how did they put how did you take? Is it from your ass or?
No,
your
it's
arms?
from your arm.
Oh, your arms.
Yeah, it
As
was-
for as he said
Yeah.
as.
So we
I'm just curious.
yeah, man. So it was the whole COVID thing was so horrible. Even when they test you, ooh,
With that long stick and then they shove it at the
that
back
thing
of your
is
throat.
painful. It's like this long,
Yeah.
and like it has to
Yeah.
go in there. Like
Yeah.
the entire thing is. Oh my god.
And what about your family, your friends? What did they think about you?
My sister had COVID. I had COVID. My cousin had COVID, and like this was run. Okay, so like
No
what
deaths
happened
already.
was, this was actually how we all contracted COVID. Was in December, like I go like Emakai, like to the rural areas, right? So like we had like this big family gathering. And then I actually felt like the flu symptoms the day before we left at night, you know. I had like this kind of uneasy feeling just here by my chest. And then, you know, I told my mom, she's like, okay, you know what, we can go and test when we go back to Joburg and stuff. I'm like, okay. We went to go and test at what's this Mountbatten hospital because I live around there. Went to go and test at Mountbatten. And then after 3 days, the results came back. I remember I was even cooking at the kitchen. I remember I was making tomato gravy. And my mom comes to me and she's like, it tested positive. And my mom is like full of jokes. Like my mom's a prankster. Mom's a prankster, you know. I'm like, and it's a thing of she's not even like, my mom's
Yeah.
nonchalant, like it tested positive. I'm like, yeah, right. And she's like, look, I'm like, oh shit. She's
And
like,
she didn't
leave,
care.
drop everything right now.
And go to
She also told my sister, my cousin also was also there, and then we were all just
So you're
quarantining. So
Okay.
we did
In the
quarantine
house.
in the house. We didn't come out of our bedrooms. But, like every day we take safety precautions. Like even if we wanted to bath, we had to bath in like a Vasco. We were not allowed to leave the room
And what
unless
about
you
your
go
mom?
into the. My mom didn't contract it luckily, but the rest of
Luckily.
almost half of the family had COVID. Actually, distant family, because people are hugging each other during family gatherings.
You're eating from the same
You know,
plate.
even like the little babies, like kissing the babies, it's all that. So it's like almost the entire family had COVID. Yeah.
I can't even imagine. But the way
Yeah, I
Did,
couldn't
did someone in your
imagine.
family pass away from COVID?
No. Yes. Yes. Actually, yes. Now that I remember, yes, someone, but she was an elderly woman. She did pass away from COVID.
Okay, did the doctor say it was COVID or is it just
They
something
they
you're
did say that it was COVID, because I didn't go to the funeral, but how I remember when my mom came back from the funeral, she was like, yo, when we got there, like, yo, the coffin was wrapped in plastic, so you cannot even view.
You, that is crazy. But
That's sad, because you cannot even see your loved one for like one last time, like, because you don't even get buried by the family. You have to get buried by the people from the morgue. Yeah, because they come with them white
suits.
overalls. They have to, and the family just has to stand back and just watch from a distance.
I actually saw them.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to see someone that actually experienced COVID, bro.
yo, it's
Nah.
insane. Yeah.
Because for me, it was just like a movie. It's like watching a movie, like a zombie apocalypse, bro.
It's not, guys.
Yeah.
Don't take these things lightly, because even with the Hantavirus, people are gonna start making memes. People are not serious on social media, guys.
There's one guy that was saying the Hantavirus. He was saying, why do all the viruses go after the names of alcohol? There's Corona, and then there's the Hunter. And they're saying the Hantavirus is not Hans, boy. Like even
It's like
if
a
you
rat.
think about talking to that girl, the virus goes and starts hunting for that girl. Crazy theories, crazy things that people are saying on social media.
That's crazy.
But talking about social media, you do know I DM'd you, right? Okay, can we disclose that? Are you comfortable? Yeah. So I saw on your profile queer,
What?
Oh.
What you saw?
right? Queer. It's queer. I don't even know how to pronounce that
What does it
properly.
mean?
It sounds
Like-
almost Afrikaans.
Relationship status, right?
Yeah. Okay. Queer, like
Sexuality.
yeah.
Sexuality, not status.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
So basically, you don't like men, or you don't like girls. I don't understand. Can you explain that?
Hi, I'm Anele, and I am a proud lesbian woman.
introduce you guys. Like we didn't.
Oh yes.
Let's introduce. Yeah.
You can start.
Hi guys, I've been here before
Oh,
last
yeah.
time. Yeah, I did. My name is Lompa. I wish you did introduce her, but you can go again.
Hi, I'm Anele, and as you were saying
Yeah.
about my bio, and I'm a proud lesbian woman.
Oh.
I love how women. Okay, sorry to but I love how our generation is actually accepting and is acceptive of that, because in the olden days, if your mom was to say that to their mom or at school or church, like that person would be like automatically, how can I say, judged?
Cancelled.
Yeah, and
Beat even.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They even send you to these camps.
Camps.
These Christian camps.
so
It's not even funny.
I truly appreciate how everyone is receiving other people's perspectives and opinions of their own lives.
Okay, so
Can I ask? Oh, you wanted to say something?
no, it's fine. You can ask.
My question is like the reason why you lesbian, right? Is it because like a male, because of what a male did, or because you're scared of males, or what's your reason basically for being lesbian?
The same reason why you love women is the same reason why
So
I love
you're
women.
just naturally attracted.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
just naturally attracted because women are beautiful
Yeah, same. I
beings.
agree.
no, actually,
Guys actually
I
think
get
I'm
you there.
lesbian.
I get you there.
Technically, I'm lesbian.
Yeah, actually.
Women are beautiful.
That's what Central C
beings.
said.
Like
Let
women are
me answer the
wonderful.
question. I don't think this is going to be a question, but can I just okay? Let me ask you this question first. Are you Christian?
No.
Okay. So the reason why I asked that is not I'm not judging or anything, but we do understand. I do see most people who are lesbian, and we do have a lesbian host, Mika. She wants to be referred to as Mika Karabo. Yeah. So hey man, power to the people. I don't know what to say. Sorry, but but what I do see is a lot of gay people, lesbians, whatever. They not usually Christians. Is it because of your are you not Christian because of your sexuality, or are you not Christian because of your beliefs?
That's a good one.
Um, I used to go to church with my mom a lot, and we had queer people at church. So sexuality. Okay, so me being queer has got nothing to do with me not being a religious person. Even before I accepted that, I am into women, I was still not a religious person. So a lot of people tend to think that me being queer excuses the fact that I am not a religious person. And that is not true. Maybe some people are, maybe some people decided, what, yeah, this is not the route I want to take because of my sexuality, you know. So yeah, but at the same time, um, Christianity doesn't go hand in hand with my
Sexuality.
lifestyle,
Oh,
you know. But as much as I am not Christian, I do respect people's beliefs, and I also appreciate it if people respect my beliefs.
Yeah.
Because
Can-
if, oh, sorry,
Can I
if
just
as a person you're not gonna respect my beliefs, then I'm not also gonna.
Yeah.
can I
Done.
ask a quick question? What are your beliefs like?
What are my beliefs?
If that's not too personal.
Is atheism a belief?
Oh, you're an atheist.
Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so I don't know if you can see these on my wrist. So they call it a Zulu Rolex. So I'm just gonna call it that. But I wouldn't say I'm an ancestral person. I do not believe that ancestors are like alive and whatever and all that.
Okay.
I do, although acknowledge my ancestors. I acknowledge that that's where I come from.
So you're more
I acknowledge
spiritual.
people that came before.
Before, yes,
you
yes.
know, so same people with how the Black Americans acknowledge their ancestors. Because they were like in slavery and stuff. Like they do not do all them altars and sangoma things and what. No, I do not do that, but I do acknowledge that's why I have this. So a lot of people tend to think that the reason why I have this is because I'm some sangoma and that's why I'm not a Christian. No.
Hey, but by the way, I didn't think that. Please.
No, I'm just saying that some people, especially like Christians, they tend to think that, oh, that's why you're not Christians because you believe in ancestors and you worship ancestors and you're going to hell. No.
It's crazy, yeah.
That is crazy. So I don't have specific belief. I guess I just believe that I believe in myself, guys, and I believe that I'm the only person that can save myself, guys. This is life. The only person that can get you out of shit is you.
Yeah. Funny enough, before even recording this podcast, by the way, let's just stop you. I have to say, guys, please make sure you check the link in the description below. Culture and Vibes is starting a store. So you can go to the store and check the items you like, whatever sneakers you like, they're on the store. And once you like the sneakers, order them, message us, send us a proof of payment. Once you go there, you will understand how it works. And thanks for supporting. Also, we also have a fragrance from CKG. The link will be in the description below. Please tap on the link and order any fragrances you guys like. Right now, they're doing a buy one get one free, so that's a very good promotion for you guys. And I just wanted to take a time out to say, wow, bro, we about to hit 1,000 subscribers, man.
Yeah, no, guys, push us to a K. Push
Yeah,
us to a K,
man.
man.
Hey,
Thank you,
let's
guys.
clap
Thank
on
you,
that.
guys.
Yeah, so we're really pushing hard, and I just want to say thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for watching. Culture and Vibes. Hey, we're coming for y'all. But in the meanwhile, I was saying it's actually crazy because before the recording session, we're actually talking about Christianity. Yeah,
Yes.
and there's something that we didn't conclude, bro. It was with Christianity, believing in God. Is it something we do because we don't have free will, or it's like we forced? Like if we don't believe in God, we're going to be in hell, or are we actually following it because
You feel
like
it.
you feel it, you feel the love, you feel the wonders in
Let's be
Christianity?
honest, though. 90,
Comment, but I don't wanna.
90%.
No, I mean say your mind.
Okay, but let's be honest. 90% of the religious people
Yeah.
believe in maybe God or Allah or whoever they believe in because they don't want to go to hell. Not because it's something that they genuinely feel in their hearts.
Something's trying to come out from here. Let me just give you the mic. So
I'm sorry, probably gonna come for me, but no. I feel like religious people believe in their gods, and it's not out of love; it's actually out of fear.
Out of the stories.
There's something called Stockholm syndrome, and it's when someone falls in love with their abuser or their, you know.
Yo, you can't.
Okay.
Yo.
So
that's
I'm sorry.
crazy.
I'm sorry that we're about to have this debate right now, but
Oh, okay.
a family member of yours is going to die, and then you're gonna blame God. Why did you do this? I hate you. And then later on, you're gonna go back to that same God and be like, God, please give me strength.
But
I have
But-
something to say about this.
No, yeah, okay.
Guys, when we were even having this conversation of free will and thing, for me, okay, let me not, because I've noticed that there are different kind of believers. There are people that say they believe and they go with the customs, but then kind of like force people to believe in Christ and tell them that you're going to hell if you don't. Like for
Yeah.
me, it's never been.
No, that's actually wrong.
It's
yeah.
never been like that, guys. For me, as a Christian or identifying under the Christian religion, I would say it's for me. Like when I go to church, I don't go for pastor, I don't go to just be with the congregation. It's for me because when I wake up every morning, I genuinely feel like there's a higher power behind me. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's made a path for me in a way, and he's guiding me and he gives me strength. And yes, guys, when your family relatives die or when something bad happens, they're gonna be the first to be like, God, why? But I feel like everything happens for a reason on top of that, and that's why God is there in the first place, to give you strength.
Can I add on to that? Yeah, guys, this religion thing, I'm not speaking about it because I have my own beliefs, right? I believe something very different. People are gonna think I'm crazy. But anyway, you're speaking about people dying and people crying about the people dying. God, why did you take them away from me? I mean, would you have preferred to, for example, lose your mother now while you're still young? Or maybe lose your mother when you are older, and once you're, either way, you're still gonna feel it. You're still gonna say, God, why? Things like that. You understand what I'm saying? So whether they pass away now or they pass away later, it's bound to happen anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So I
That's
mean,
true.
I don't think that's something you can put onto the God
On
that you
God,
believe. Yeah. That's just irrelevant.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
another thing, can I just say something
Yeah.
else? You guys, you're speaking about religion, right? People are afraid to die, right?
Yeah.
They're afraid to die, but they want to go to heaven. How does that make sense? I mean, you promised a better place. You promised that there won't be suffering,
And you
there
know
won't
why,
be
bro?
pain.
It's because there's doubt in, is there really heaven for me after death?
My point exactly. Let me just add one thing to what I believe. I believe your heaven and hell is on earth, right? And you can create it based on the decisions you make.
Yeah.
Obviously, some decisions aren't always made by you, but
Yeah.
Can I say one thing? People are not afraid of dying. They're just afraid of how they're gonna die.
Clock
can I
it.
add something? Can I say something? I disagree with you with that. You know
I
why?
agree.
You know why? You're afraid of how you're gonna die. So then why don't you find a way to kill yourself properly? Since you're not afraid to die, right? You know that you're going to heaven. You know that you're going to heaven, right? Why don't you find a better way to kill yourself?
You know, there's one thing I said on, sorry, ne? There's one thing I said on a previous podcast session, that if I'm in an Uber and this Uber guy is taking me down a road that I don't know,
Yes.
I will like choke him to death and both of us die. You understand? Because I don't know where he's taking me to. So yes, we are actually afraid of how we're going to die, because I'd rather die now than go to wherever he's trying to take me to.
and die there.
You understand?
So you're saying that you're afraid of how you're gonna die, not when you're gonna die. You're not afraid of death. So you're not afraid of death.
No, I
You're
never said
not
I'm not
afraid of
afraid of
death.
death, bro. I never said I'm not afraid of death, but I'm just saying it's how you die does matter, bro.
How?
Better die of old age.
Does it matter?
I'd rather die of old age, bro, than to die young with someone shooting me in
So
the
you
head.
rather enjoy the suffering. How do you know if you walk out here, you're not gonna maybe be hit by a brick, and you're walking with that pain of being hit by a brick the whole day?
But what does that mean? Does that mean I should be afraid of death?
I'm not saying you should be afraid of death.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that you are afraid of death. You're not afraid. You're not afraid of how you're gonna die. Okay, maybe you are afraid of how you're gonna die, but you're also afraid of death.
Okay, no, I actually understand what you're saying. So you're saying we matter more of when we're going to die rather than how we're going to die. So what
Exactly.
matters, what we are more afraid of is when we're going to die rather than how.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
When you die, let's just say, my parents, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're afraid of death. You know why? Because they're thinking, what am I leaving behind for my children? What is this? You know, that's all in their head. But at the end of the day, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
And they're afraid of it happening.
Yeah.
We are afraid of it happening.
A parent is
Yeah, it
different,
makes sense,
guys.
yeah.
Even when I have a child, trust me, I'll be scared to die each and every day.
And leave the child alone to
but
suffer.
now, honestly, guys, I could die tomorrow and be okay with it.
How would that affect your parents? Since you're saying for parents it's different, how would it affect your parents if you die now?
That's why death is something that
You're less scared of.
no. Let me finish what I'm saying. Death is a thing that when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
So when it happens, it's not by coincidence, guys. It's probably gonna maybe make your parents stronger, build your parents. Though they're gonna cry, guys. Everyone cries.
No, but I get what Jason is saying. You know,
Yeah.
by human instinct, we are afraid of death. You're not going to stand on the
not
road.
all of us.
No, I'm sorry, Slumpo. Fuck.
Just go like, yeah.
Slumpo.
Gia.
Huh?
Gia.
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 Gia. Oh, Gia.
Gia.
I'm sorry for
Kea.
butchering your name. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Gia, right?
Gia.
Like
Do
the
it.
car.
Like like the car Gia, right?
No.
Kia.
Like
Like
the
the car brand.
Oh, Kia.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I
You know
heard
my
Gia.
thing, guys.
You
You
have
know
a
my
KG.
teacher butchered my name just like this, and it was like the first time in a long time someone wasn't able to say Slumper.
What do the
Oh,
teachers at school
Slumpo.
used to call you?
They used to call me Slumper.
You lying.
Slumpo.
Slumpo. Or something like that.
Okay, maybe in primary, but then
Slumpo.
high school, yeah.
Okay, you should have said it because now I got it. Okay, but you're not going to go on the road, right? And stand in the middle of the road, and a car is coming to you. Your body, by instinct, is going to try and evacuate.
Obviously.
Yeah, and why?
Put it in a simple way.
Because you don't want to be hurt.
Okay,
We're not scared of death. We're scared of hurt.
Okay, let me. Can I just add something? Okay, since you're not scared of death, right? Let me do it like this for you. Hold your breath until you die. You'll never do that.
No, you can't.
You'll never drown yourself.
And
Throw
that's
yourself
actually
in the
a fun
water.
fact.
You won't. You'll come out.
Yeah.
You cannot hold your breath. You can't.
Because you're afraid of
Your body's gonna eventually gonna give in.
Okay, drown yourself. Who will take your? Put your head in the pot. Fill the pot. Put your head in the pot like this, and let's see if you won't come out. Don't tell me it's your body. You
You will come out, even though you do not come out. It's the body. It's the body's natural instinct. Even though, okay, let's say you are
Exactly.
drowning in a swimming pool, né? And you are holding your breath. Eventually, your body's gonna give in, and then you're gonna breathe in the water. It's not involuntary. It's actually an instinct. That's why a lot of people that have died of drowning are found with water inside their lungs. You know, so it's an instinct. We're born with instincts. It's like we're born with survival instincts. It's like fight or flight, you know.
Just like ants and cockroaches.
Yeah, like we're born with instincts.
Those things when they're born already, boy, they run.
It's
But you know,
instincts. Yeah.
I actually want to say, let's backtrack because I feel like, hey, we're going off the road. There's something you said I really want to address, right? Obviously, I'm not going to come and tell you, hey, you must be a Christian or you're going to go to hell. The way I see it is, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I truly believe that everyone in some way is going to find their way to God, right? I never, mind you, I never said religion. I said everyone in some way is going to find their way to God. I'm not debating whether hell or heaven exists. I'm not debating whether free will or how do you call it that? Yeah, free will or no free will exists. But what I'm saying is God is real because there are things that you can't explain. Like I said earlier, love, hope, and faith, these are things that you can't explain. There's no proof that it exists, but you know it exists. Why? Because there is a God who gifted those things to us, and we can express them, right?
Okay. CJ, can I just ask you something?
Yeah.
Right? You said everyone will find their way to God, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that like God is out there.
Yeah.
Right.
He's everything, man.
He's everything. So my question to you is, first question is, in the Bible, what do they say our body is?
The temple
The temple of what?
of
The
God.
temple of God, right?
Yeah.
So where else can you find God?
In us also.
In his
bro.
temple, right?
Yeah.
And he said, greater is he who is within you
Within, yeah.
than he is in the world.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
No, you're
So
right.
why do you
bro.
want to say that eventually we'll find our way to God? If God is within me and I believe something,
Yeah.
which means that's my belief and that's my God. You
Yeah.
understand? And that's, I don't want to talk how I believe. It's my God. Yeah. You
Okay,
understand what I'm saying?
but you should remember that not everyone believes in that. And the fact that you don't believe in that means it's true. Right? I'm not saying everything you don't believe in is not true, but the fact that you don't believe in God or you're living a disgraceful life, bro, already that means that God is not with you. Right? Because I mean,
I was about to say.
okay, no, okay. I feel like I'm trying to say something. I just don't know how to explain it, right? Let me say, yeah, okay, God might be with you, he might be watching you, might be following you, but you are not engaged with him, right? You're not interacted
It's
with
not
him.
part of your life.
Yeah, he's not part of your life. And I'm saying this from experience. Me too, bro. I'm not perfect, boy. But I truly believe that there is God. And only when you actually try to engage with him, when you try to follow his path, that's when now he will be within you and you can feel him, you can talk to him.
So you're saying follow his path. Don't
Yeah.
you believe that God has, in your context, don't you believe that since God has created a path for you, is that what you believe? God has created a path for you. So the path that you're going is not something that you decided. It's the path that God created for you, is what you're saying.
I see where you're going. That's smart. That's actually smart.
But
Yeah. So actually, Jason is referring to free will, right? Do you believe in free will?
Free will. Ooh. Okay.
question, right? We were arguing about this before we got here,
Yeah,
guys.
by the
If
way.
you knew, because we couldn't like.
Why is okay? Let me make up a scenario. Why is God allowing you to steal? Okay, no, it's because you have free will. Okay, I have free will.
You believe that?
I'm saying, okay, I'm making up a scenario. I have free will, right?
Mm.
I can turn this motherfucker up
You
right
can
now.
slap me right now.
I have free will.
Yeah.
But a 2-year-old child that gets raped by their father does not have free will. The kids dying in Gaza do not have free will. The women getting raped and killed, they have free will, yes, but it's not, it's against their will. So, can you all explain free will? And please do not say a 2-year-old getting raped is God's purpose because I will literally attack you. Can you all explain free will to me?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna? Oh damn! You took it to
No,
the
I know
deep
you're a
side.
heavy hitter. Anila is a heavy
Yeah,
hitter.
you hit a spot.
Okay,
in me.
but let me just say, no, we are all human beings, right, with free will, right? And some people are going to use that will to enact evil. So I'm not gonna say it's God's plan, but it's just the evil of mankind. It's not God's plan.
Wait. Okay, can I further on continue what you? I said the same thing. I will even repeat it again, guys. I feel like in the world we're living in right now, we have to abide to some sort of customs or way of things or what ways things are done. You understand what I mean? Like
Continue.
like did you guys decide to go to school? Question. Did you decide to go to school? No. No. Did we guys there's just been certain things that were put in place in our lives that we necessarily did not have
But sorry,
choice.
but
So,
yeah,
okay.
let me just say the sorry, ne? But you have the rights and the will to
Okay.
lead to obey it or not.
Okay.
Yes, you were born. They took you to school,
Hold on.
but any day you can tell your parents that, Dad, Mom, I'm no more going to school.
Oh, you
Fuck y'all.
try that.
Yeah, they will whip you, but don't. But you still have the free will to say, I'm no longer going to school, and you can if it, bro, like in the car, you can jump out and run. Why didn't
Nah.
you do that?
You know, the why I say there's no free will. There's a quote that my brother told me. He says, "We not living life. Life is living us." You know
That's
why I'm
only
saying
the-
that?
okay.
You know why I'm saying that? You're a content creator right now, as we speak, right?
I'm not recording.
Okay, what are you then?
You're a content creator
I'm a
today.
marketer.
Okay, yeah, leave it.
podcaster.
You
But
are
like
what you
right
are.
now-
You're a podcaster,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
whatever you call it. Right. When you were 5 years old, is that something you wanted to do? Or were you steered towards that direction by your reality? You were steered towards that direction. I mean, here I am, I'm studying IT. I've never, when I was young, I never opened a computer. I never opened a laptop, I never opened a PC. But here I am studying IT. Is that free will?
Bro, you literally have the choice right now. Sorry, man. Let me just hold the mic. You literally have the choice right now
Okay.
to say, okay, I'm doing podcasting. I'm doing marketing, right? I have the choice right now. If I want to be a doctor, I'll go back to school and be a doctor.
Okay, okay. What you're basically saying is that if I'm hanging from a rope and I'm in the air and there's fire at the bottom, I have the choice to just cut the rope and jump into the fire. That's what your free will is, because there's only two options at the end of the day. There's only two options. It's either you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. That's not free will. Free will, it should be infinite possibilities. Infinite.
How
Like,
can I say?
quick question, like, can you go to Dubai now?
Okay, guys, let's round up. Ne? Let's round up.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Going from what he said, guys, as there's two options. Honestly, there's either you're gonna further yourself and build yourself and like go with those customs to better yourself in what we've been built around, or you're going to be a failure. Like you said, even there's consequences to everything.
Exactly.
And
That's
I
not
feel like
free.
consequences is actually what does take our free will away. And in our society, there's consequences to everything because everything is about monitors. And we were talking about a cage as well, guys. We were talking about a cage, and we are caged. Us, you, your mom, your dad, everyone that lives on the earth we are walking in, we are caged politically, economically, culturally. We just have built this thing around humanity that we should be and we shouldn't be as a society. And hey, we keep on, I don't know, guys, but I know you all know what I'm talking about.
Just to wrap things up, did you notice how none of them answered my question?
What was the
What is the
question?
What
question?
they told me was that everything that happens to innocent people is actually God's plan. That's what I got from them.
Listen,
Yes.
I'm saying that there's no such as free will. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Because
guys,
if it was free, if it was, as you say, if it was God's plan, right? Then there'd be signs of it. You understand what I'm saying? The fact that the for example, the baby that's been raped, it has no free will because why is it there at that specific moment and time? Why is that person there at that specific moment and time? It's not free will. I'm not saying that um the guy had a choice or he didn't have a choice to rape the baby. Obviously, that was a choice. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact that the baby was there at that moment and time just proves that it's not free will.
So there's no such thing as
are you recording?
There isn't.
Okay.
It's just choices. It's
Okay.
just choices.
No,
We
no.
have choices.
okay,
It's
but
like
not free will.
it's like you driving a car that has no accelerate, no brakes. All you can do is just turn it. It's either you're gonna go left or right.
But that's the literal definition of free will.
No, that's not
No,
free.
you see the problem. Okay, but let me answer her question first. Ne? So what I was saying is that it's not God's plan for anyone to do anything wrong to anyone else, right? That's not God's plan. It's just the results of evil,
Human error.
human error, exactly. So I think that answers your question.
No,
Does it?
That's it.
I want her to answer our question because
What's the question?
you answered our question with a question, and you can't answer a question with a question.
What's your question?
The question is, do you believe there is free will? Yes or no?
Do I believe that there is free will? I do not believe in free will.
Right
Okay.
now, no, guys.
Okay, guys. Hey, this was a heated conversation. I love this, and Anele, I have to give you your flowers. That was hey.
Hey.
Let me dap you up.
Yeah.
That's what's
yeah,
up.
Nele.
Yeah. Will you be able to come back? Nah, she will come back. Guys, please spam in the comments. Let her come back.
Convince her like he convinced
and
me.
guys, I think today's podcast was good, bro. It was great, and hopefully some more. But we have to shut down right now. Emergency. Any last words? What?
Like and
forgetting something.
subscribe.
Yes, and like and subscribe.
And stay gay.
Yeah.
Hi, bro.
Yeah.